Normally, the Bulls defense, as we showed early in the game, closes the lane down. You don't get a clean look at the rim. Mike Sanders puts it on the floor, drives the lane. Nobody rotates over. Then you get a little bit pumped up because you score at the offensive end. You become overly aggressive at the defensive end and pick up those kind of fouls.
And Michael Jordan has checked back in. Sanders sits down. For the Chicago Bulls, it has come down to this to avoid going to another 7-game series as they did against the Knicks. They need Jordan to step up. Michael, to this point, 5 of 20. Jordan, yes. And the Cavaliers now with a 79-74 lead. Forced out by Cartwright. Brandon beating Jordan, and then rejected by Williams. Scott Williams had a couple of blocked shots in Chicago on Wednesday. Jordan finding Livingston, and Elo with the rebound. Double team. Williams came from the blind side, but is called for the foul. Scott Williams looking for the steal off the surprise, picked up his third.
A moment ago, Terrell Brandon turned the corner, thought he had a clear path to the basket, but then as the defense rotated over, a much bigger Scott Williams gets both arms up. From behind now, Williams tries to get it when Nance isn't looking, gets a piece of the arm.
Williams again drawing the double coverage, getting it out for Elo. Here's Pippen. Rebound Pippen. So the Bulls cut it to a 3-point Cavalier lead. 4 minutes gone by in the fourth quarter here at the Coliseum in Richfield. Nance from deep. Nance 11 of 18, 25 points to lead the Cavaliers. Cleveland 81, Chicago 76. The steal by Nance. Elo, stripped by Jordan. 3-on-2, Pippen. Cavaliers with a 3-point advantage. Lenny Wilkins now with Brandon and Elo at the guards. Doherty, Williams, and Nance up front.
Wilkins just trying to buy some time for Mark Price, the guy he needs on the floor to direct this offense. They're trying to save him now for these last critical moments.
Hot Rod Williams off the fake. And it appears he's come up hobbling. May have pulled something with that move. Hot Rod and Payne indicating to the bench that he's all right. Jordan. Oh, what a move by Michael Jordan. Extending, he beat Brandon, and then he was able to hang. It cuts it to a 3-point Cleveland lead, and the foul committed by Nance.
Well, Jordan knows he's got a little guy. They just couldn't get it to him quick enough. Cleveland did not react in time to help out, and then just a sensational move by Jordan, who is behind the backboard, couldn't decide which hand to shoot it with, still converts it, picks up a foul, and goes to the free throw line.
Foul is called. 6:21 remaining in this fourth quarter. Grant picks up number 4. Well, the Chicago Bulls have certainly had the edge off the boards right throughout the series until this evening. Cleveland with 4 more rebounds.
Bulls averaging 7 more rebounds a game coming into this one.
Another block for the Bulls. Livingston getting a piece of it, but Williams goes it home. Hot Rod Williams apparently came up with a cramp after that last bucket a moment ago, but says he's all right, able to hang in. He has 14 points. Cavaliers lead 85-81. Here's Jordan. Michael Jordan, 7 for 24. John Paxson is back, playing with the 4 fouls. Mark Price is back. Price stepped out. Price looking to avoid Paxson, went wide, and he stepped out. So it will be Chicago ball. Phil Jackson has Cartwright, Grant, and Livingston on the front line. Scottie Pippen getting a rest. Paxson and Jordan are at the guard. Jordan facing the double team. What a pass for Grant. Michael Jordan delivering to Horace Grant. 20 points for Grant. The Bulls are down by 2.
Jordan actually wanted to pass to Cartwright, who had stepped out along the left baseline at the last second. Saw Grant underneath, made the terrific feed.
We are down to 5 minutes remaining in the fourth. 5 on the shot clock. Elo with 3 on the 24, had to fire one up. Kept alive by Williams. Hot Rod Williams showing his quickness, getting inside, although the Bulls felt that he pushed off. And Phil Jackson walking the sidelines screaming at Joe Crawford.
And coaches can recognize on nights when you're working so hard, just trying to make good things happen, but the ball just seems to bounce the other way.
Livingston to the driving hook. Livingston to the tip. Cartwright not able to hit. Williams gets to it. Hot Rod Williams has emerged as a major factor here in the fourth quarter. The Cavaliers call for time. 4:24 remaining. Cavaliers with the timeout. They lead by 4. 4 remaining in the fourth quarter. Now the Cavaliers lead the Bulls 87-83.
A moment ago, Michael Jordan with his head up, penetrating in the lane, thinks that this defensive man is going to step up and that Cartwright will be the open man maybe stepping out. But instead, watch Grant slice under the basket and then the last second decision making by Jordan to produce the easy score.
Tonight, not the usual explosives from Michael Jordan and Mark Price. At one stretch, Jordan missed 7 consecutive shots, only 7 for 24, and Price 4 of 15. Cleveland, though, has received help from other areas, in particular the man with the ball, Larry Nance, coming through with 25. Hot Rod Williams with a strong game off the boards and 16 points. Shot clock at 4. Here's Nance. Lost it.
Down the stretch, these last 4 minutes, the big men for Cleveland on the glass is going to be the biggest factor, the second and third efforts. And can they shut down the lanes on the penetration like Jordan just then, taking it to the hoop?
So Jordan has 20, and he has brought the Chicago Bulls within 2. 3:45 to go in the fourth.
This is no time for fatigue to set in on that front line of Cleveland.
And Mark Price continues to have his shooting problems. 4 of 16. Pippen rebounded by Jordan. Paxson, yes. John Paxson with only a second field goal. He's been in foul trouble throughout, but he has tied the game at 87. Cleveland led by as many as 7. It's been close throughout. Here's Nance dumping it off. Doherty, yes, and it counts. The foul committed by Pippen. That is number 5 on Scottie Pippen.
Well, Jordan is really struggling shooting from the floor, only 8 for 25, but Jordan works to do things that help his team win. That is one big rebound there for the Chicago Bulls. Then at this end for Cleveland, Doherty with the big basket and the opportunity now for a three-point play.
Doherty, 6 of 7 from the line.